Village School, and welcome back to another edition of the VS News.
Your newscasters are Max from Miss Vanatta's class.
And also Andrew from Miss Vanatta's class.
Today is Friday, March 29th, and it is day 4.
Today's character education thought of the day is...
Good friends apologize when they've done something that hurt their friends' feelings.
Now Max at our weather wall.
Today will be cloudy with a chance of a shower. The current temperature is 48 degrees. The high is expected to be 61 degrees with lower 43. The current humidity is 88%. Tomorrow will be partly sunny with a chance of a shower, with a high of 69 and a low of 55. Looking at the radar, we see rain that should stay to our north. There will be outdoor recess today. If you look up at the sky, you will see that our moon is running towards a new moon. We will have a new moon next Friday.
Thanks, Max. Today's lunch is cheese or pepperoni pizza.
And don't forget those sides and veggies.
With seasoned zucchini, herb roasted potatoes, and fruit.
Monday's lunch is turkey, hot dog on a bun, or cheese pizza.
With baked beans, seasoned corn, and fresh veggies.
At this time, please stand as we honor our country with the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. Today is the first day of the book fair. Have fun shopping if you have library class today.
The book fair is also open Wednesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. so you can shop with your parents.
Today we will close out Women's History Month with Sacagawea.
Sacagawea was a Native American woman who was known for her help to the Lewis and Clark expedition and helped them explore the Louisiana Territory.
She was used to negotiate with tribes and experience very difficult times while exploring.
Speaking of explorers, Mark Wood continues his training.
So far, he has been training at about 15,000 feet.
From what he described on his last blog post, the next phase of his training is higher altitude is much harder.
It's so much harder because the higher you go, there is less and less oxygen, and your body needs oxygen to survive.
If it was an easy expedition, everyone would do it.
Keep working hard, Mark. VES is behind you.
Yesterday was opening day for baseball, and our home teams did very well. The Yankees beat the Orioles 7-2. The Mets beat the Nationals 2-0, and the Phillies beat the Braves 10-2. We are off to a great start. Now for a special teacher edition of Copying Kind.
Good morning. Welcome to the second edition of Teachers Copying Kind. Each Friday, Miss Furnell or I will be able to share some of the teachers and staff members in our building who have been caught being kind. If you see anything, please stop by our room and let us know. Miss D'Amato was caught being kind. Each morning when her students arrive, they have noticed that she takes the time to greet each and every one of them, giving them a great start to their school day. She also sees if someone is feeling sad and is able to check in with them right away. Thank you so much for your caring and kindness, Miss D'Amato. Mr. Dolan and Mr. Savage were caught being kind. At our all-school morning meeting, you may have remembered that our microphones weren't working. Mr. Dolan and Mr. Savage both worked quickly to try to get the microphones running. When that didn't work, they problem solved and brought in a big speaker to help us all hear what our presenters were sharing. Thank you so much, Mr. Dolan and Mr. Savage. Sorry we don't have a picture of you, Mr. Savage, but we couldn't have done it without you. Mr. Neat and Mr. Fafaro were caught being kind. Last week, again at our whole school morning meeting, Mr. Neat noticed there were no chairs set up, so he began setting them up. At the end of the all-school meeting, Mr. Neat and Mr. Fafaro helped put away all of the remaining chairs in the gym. There is an old saying, many hands make light work. We really appreciated them taking action to help get the gym back into gym class condition. Mrs. Rector also showed kindness by sharing her umbrella on a rainy day. One day last week, a substitute was standing outside greeting students who were being dropped off. The substitute was getting wet because she didn't have an umbrella. Miss Rector shared her umbrella and then let her borrow it for the rest of the morning. Thanks, Miss Rector, for sharing some sunshine on a rainy day.
Thanks to Mrs. Shantz, and congratulations to all of the teachers copying kind.
For the BES News Network, this is Max signing off.
And Andrew signing off.
Tune in on Monday for the next episode of BES News.
Have a fantastic Friday and enjoy the warm weekend.
Remember,
Laser says be your best at BES.